Okay, here's the problem. You talk to some Christians, and one of the first things they want to bring up is this is a Christian nation. It's the majority of the people in this country are Christian. And being a honest person, looking at the numbers, I would have to say yes. Yes, it is. It's absolutely a majority Christian nation. Whether or not it was founded a Christian nation, that's debatable. And that's not really the point of this video. What I'm really getting to, though, is they will kind of use this sometimes as a argument. Well, since most of the people in this country are Christian, shouldn't they be allowed to kind of do what they want to do? I mean, isn't that the point of a democracy? Is that the people get to dictate what the rules are? Now, I'm not even going to go into the whole. The point of a democracy is to ensure that the least of its people are equally as cared for as the greatest of its people. I'm not even going to go into all of that. Instead, we're going to kind of look at this whole concept a little closer. Because I'll see these same Christians who will want to use that kind of argument. Well, most people in this country want this, and as a democracy, shouldn't we be allowed to say what we want as a majority? I'll see these same people arguing with another Christian who doesn't interpret their Bible quite the same way as Christian A. So Christian B dissents with Christian A. Well, Christian A inevitably says that Christian B is not a real Christian. Okay. And we see this repeated. Christian A will meet another Christian with a different interpretation of the Bible. Oh, well, you're not a real Christian. You don't have the Holy Spirit. You don't really have Jesus. Blah, 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 blah. Well, at the end of the day, I think if we reevaluate the numbers, we find out that Christian A has just paired out a whole lot of fellow Christians, almost to the point that he has effectively put himself in a minority. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? So it seems like when being the Christian majority works for an argument for Christian A, it's claimed. And when it's more convenient to your argument to tell Christian B that they're wrong, then it's okay for you to call them not a Christian. Okay, use them as a Christian when they support your overall majority so that you can argue for a democratic people's movement, or disavow them as Christians when their interpretation of the Bible disagrees with yours. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.